Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Monday, August the 26th, 2024. It is 66 days till Halloween and day 26 of Vlogust 2024. It is very hot here in Birmingham, Alabama. My temperature gauge is reading 105. And I knew the cool weather wouldn't stick around very long. Although it's still not very humid, so it's, it's bearable. But thankfully, again, I'm working inside, and it hadn't been too terribly bad inside today. I'm just working on Renee's Ophelia Talks shawl again. And I did get all of my little squares sewn together and sewn to the big square this morning for the Granny Square Bag Collab that I'm doing with Seta, Terry, Ella, and Rebecca. Their links will be below. So I'm getting to the point now where I guess I'll work on the body of it, or not the body, but the top of it, and try to figure out what kind of handles I want to put on it, or straps, whichever. I've seen 2 or 3 good ideas. I was thinking about doing drawstring, but then I got to thinking too, unless I do that with the lining, it would have to be the lining sewn specially for a drawstring. Unless I could do something on the top and make it drawstring. I've just got to figure out, and the more I get it put together and get the lining cut out and put in it, the more I will know about what I want to do with it. So anyway, welcome to my new subscribers. I did get a little boost in some subscriptions there the last couple of days. Thank you so much. And welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me today. And I don't really have a lot other than this, and tell you about my update on that, on the Granny Square bag. So I'm hoping to finish that over the next few days, or at least get it close enough to show you what it will be looking like finished. My brother starts back. Well, no, we don't start therapy tomorrow. I was checking the schedule, and it's actually just some blood work in the morning, and then we got to pick up meds. So I may have time during the day tomorrow after I get him back to work on that Granny Square bag some. Maybe finish it. I would like to, I haven't worked on the thread pattern for the fall on the farm since I got back from Renee, so I would really like to sit down and work on it some as well. But I've got a lamp that I need to fix. Dog chewed the cord off of it, or chewed the cord in two, and I bought the new fixings for it, but I haven't yet put it together. But it would be a good light in my living room next to my window, the window where I sit and watch my birds. I did get up this morning though and fed the birds, and because I think the stinking raccoons get all my food at night, or something does, and the squirrels when I'm not looking. And I changed out all the water in all the hummingbird feeders. I think there's 6. But anyway, so that's where I want to put that lamp, is right there where I can sit in my rocking chair and work on stuff at night. I have a couple of areas I could, I guess, work on stuff. But it's getting hot again, so I'm going to have to wait on it to cool off. I've got a little fan in there on that table, but sometimes it's still too hot just to sit there. And then all I have is like straight back chairs. So I'd kind of like to have a recliner type. If I would just clean my recliner out in my bedroom. Only thing there is, dog gets up on me, and I don't really always want, I don't want dog hair in my projects. But it'll work out. I bought some new totes yesterday to try to contain some of the yarn, at least some that's in the living room. If I could just clean my couch off too. I live by myself, so it's okay. I can junk up everything. But then when I want to sit somewhere, I have to unjunk it, and then it tends to just get moved, kind of just moved around. But I am going to try to start buying totes when we have them on sale, 2 or 3 at a time, at least, to get all the yarn in a container. I really want to sort through it and get, like I was talking about with the yarn for my the one I'm working on for the granny square, all that soft and sleek from Hobby Lobby. I would love to get all of that in one area, that and the Karen Simply Soft, anything that has that kind of slick finish and that sort of texture to it. I would like to get it all in one area so that when I start looking for that, I can find it instead of having to go through all these totes. I have dozens of totes. I mean, I'm talking like, well, Renee and I fixed, I think, 39 or 42 totes that we just filled up with yarn that was just all over the place. So we tried to go with some kind of system, but you know, when you get tired of looking at it, trying to sort through it and make sure it's right, and then having to remove it because it wasn't exactly the right spot. Oh, it gets a little hairy. But it'll all be okay. Now, Friday is the day that we actually start back therapy with my brother. I think he has pool therapy and occupational aquatic therapy. And I got my little cake in my T-Doddles bag hanging on my turn signal. But hey, it works like that. Then you can pull it out the top. You can hang it and pull the yarn out of the top, and it's not like it's getting tangled on itself. Works really well like that. And I have all of those bags that I bought from her, like her monthly subscription she had on the, I think it was the Mini Makers Club bags. So I've got to now where I'll cake it up, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with that. The next project I'm starting, the Dog Days blanket. I'm going to use a bag as the spindles. I can just slobbered on myself. Is it spindles? So I'm going to put the different colors in different bags. That way I can put the loose colors back down in the bag, and then I can swap them around as needed and flip them around as I go with each time. Those are, do we call them spindles? Bobbins. Bobbins. That's what I'm thinking about. Kind of tired. It's a Monday for sure. But it hasn't been busy enough to keep you busy enough to keep from getting tired. If I'm busy, I'm not getting tired near as easy. It's more tiring to me to stand around and be bored. So anyway, I don't really have much to say today. Like I said, I got today is 66 days till Halloween. I got to come up with another Halloween project to get to work on. And I think when I finish this cake of this mandala ombre, that I will try this on to see if it's what I think is big enough that Renee will feel comfortable with it, or if it needs to be a little bit longer, because I wanted to wrap all the way around her like a big old hug from Mama, from her mommy. And I need to ask a favor. Okay, so if you have a channel or anything, no, I'm not going to ask that. I was going to say, it's not like a shout out that I'm wanting. I'm wanting everybody to make sure they still have their settings on notifications for me. Oh, is that crazy or what? Because a lot of people are saying they're not getting notifications for me. And I mentioned it yesterday a little bit, I think, but I got to thinking about it. So if you have a channel or anywhere you might mention, ask everybody if they still have their notifications on for Cindy Hart's Crochet. Because I had somebody the other day that said, well, I didn't even know you were putting out videos again. Well, I've been putting out videos every day since, 100 Days of Halloween started in July. And a lot of people hadn't seen one single notice of me putting things up. And I don't know if, like, when I went away for a couple of months, if the notices turned themselves off or something. I don't really know how that works. I know that there's some people that I've had to look for because I wasn't getting notices for them again. But just put your feelers out for me, please, and tell everybody to either look for me or check their notifications for me. And I guess I just got to get back in the swing and get into everybody's algorithms or whatever it is. But I'm trying. I'm trying to watch more and visit more with other people. And let them know I am still around. But anyway, that's all my afterthoughts, I guess. I'll have 6 other things as soon as I turn off the camera that I wanted to say to you, but that's okay because I'm already running you over 10 minutes again today and saying nothing about anything. And I'm coming to the end of this cake of yarn, so I'm going to get out and jump out and see if I can put it around me and see how far it goes and see if I want to start another cake or whatever. I do have another one ready to go. If so, and I may go just part of way into it and do just part of it. I don't know. But I will show y'all when I'm finished. So I hope y'all are having a good Monday. Yeah, this is all I got left of this little Dewey. I think I'm gonna move closer over to the front door because if I'm this tired now, I'm gonna be extra tired by the time I get off at 7 o'clock. Then I'm off tomorrow, like I said, take brother to get blood work and stuff, and then work a couple of days, and back to the doctor's, start therapy again Fridays with him. Tuesdays and Fridays after that. I got to get Peanut schedule and get me another few days off in November. Go ahead and schedule that. But anyway, okay, I'm going again. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. See y'all later. Love you. Bye.